Well, good morning, America. It is finally spring. It's been for a few days, and I see all my pretty flowers blooming. I hear the birds singing, and I'm thrilled to pieces. We've had some wet weather. I'm going to catch some of my early spring flowers before they're all gone. Spring is such a short time. Front bed, of course. I just put new fences up the other morning. And look at that pretty red-eyed daffodil there. It's really early. I mean, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. And I'm not here taking pictures. We're going to have the fencing man come pretty soon. Whenever he gets here. Not today. So we're going to have new white decorative fencing for that. And it's all very nice. There's Daddy's yoke that he made. And there's the house. Look how green the grass is. Ooh, all that snow we had not too long ago. Well, now it's turning pretty green. And I've already started my garden. I'm so busy that I have to work after school every day whenever I can when the weather's nice, just to get my gardening done because I'm going away almost every weekend. This cute little pansy. And that's about all. I gotta go in and have breakfast. Well, this is Sunday, the 24th, and these are a couple of new additions to the garden. Pretty red and yellow tulips. And this is our front bed. Every day it's a little bit different. And it's just so full and pretty. I love it. The trick is to keep it growing and being pretty all summer long when it gets really hot. Hyacinths. Daffodils, aren't they pretty? Let's look at them. They're really gorgeous. And here's our St. Francis garden. It's overlooking a little pond of water. And I'm going to take you to my little wildflower spot. Hold on there. I've been working really hard trying to get a wildflower garden going here. And this is generally a shady spot. Right now it's about 2 in the afternoon and it's not shady. And I'm going to have to mulch it. There's jack-in-the-pulpit that's coming up right there. And these flowers bloomed earlier. It's really nice. These bluebells now, I start out with one. I've got some new ones coming next year. The next thing I'm going to do is take you around back to the backyard to show the periwinkle and the blue and white violets. They're so pretty. Long way. Here's the back of the fireplace. I'm so unhappy about it. But there isn't anything I can do except try to get it rebuilt. When? I don't know. And here's a sleepy cat. Look at you. Look at you sitting out in the sun. Yeah. And look at you sitting out in the sun. Have a nice day. I'm going to go look at the periwinkle and photograph that. Oh. Bye. Oh, look at these periwinkle. It's like a whole thing of blue periwinkle. I'm just going to let it grow because then we don't have to cut the grass. And I'm going to show you where the white violets are. Periwinkles are pretty up close too. You can see them. Nice. Here's the white violets coming up. They're really white and blue. A whole bunch of them here. And we've got blue ones too. They grow down. Pretty array. I love spring. In Flanders Field, the poppies grow. Row on row. Today is Memorial Day, 1994, and it is the most beautiful, gorgeous day possible. And the kids are coming over this afternoon. Some now, some then. Judy's going to be away for the day. She's going to West Point with Bob and the kids. And I'm taking pictures of my garden this morning. Right here in the distance, you can see that I've got my bean poles up. I'm going to grow corn and bean poles, and pole beans, right in the flower garden this year, see if I can't get a crop. And of course, right now, it's iris time. And I'm going to cut through, and I'm going to show you my irises. There they are, yellow on either side. And the roses are coming. This little rose right here is the freshest smelling rose. It smells just the way a rose is supposed to smell, and too often we can't get that. I think it's just fantastic. A little closer look at the irises here. And in the background you can catch a glimpse of the new fence, the eagle fence that we had to put up. I'm going to show you the corner in a little bit. Good morning, little girl. This is a steady member of my garden, and she is just very precious to me because she was a Mother's Day gift from my children, and I love her, and I've had it for many years already. Over here is St. Francis. St. Francis is the patron saint of the animals, and I have a little bit of water in here. I don't have any plants here yet. That's going to come yet. It's still early in the spring, and we've had cold weather up until now. Oh, everything looks lush and green because we've had ample rain. And here's my little wildflower patch, and it was really pretty, but it's kind of grown over now, and I'm going to have to make sure that it doesn't get run over. There is our corner of the fence. Goes all the way down to the big fence, and then we have other kind of fencing around the whole property. Looks very nice and neat, and it doesn't have to ever be painted. It's neat. Now here is the front walkway, and there's the beautiful mushroom that Judy sent to me yesterday. She said it's kind of a retirement present. I love it. It just fits in so naturally here. And all the little pansies have been blooming. They've been blooming since Mother's Day when I planted them. And that's a good 2 weeks away. This whole secret of pansies is that you keep picking them so they don't go to seed. Ooh, good morning, Judy.
Good morning.
You look nice.
Thank you.
It's going to be a beautiful day today. I hope it doesn't get too hot.
I hope so too.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm going to go down to the lower end.
Okay, turn it off.
Here's a butterfly bush. I bought this so many years ago. This is such an old bush. It really isn't pretty. I bought it from Mr. Obert when they had the nursery up in Bradley Gardens. And it's a lovely thing. Every spring it blooms. Backyard looked good too. I'm not set up for the picnic yet. It's the same, but nice and green, all the grass. The grass came in nice and thick this year. I hope it stays that way. Hi, Bootsy. Good morning. How's our cat? Look up. Yeah. Oh, you're so beautiful. There's a view of the garden. Of course, a lot of the flowers are not in yet. I haven't finished the flower beds, but I do have the vegetables all planted. I wanted to show you a wildflower that I think is just gorgeous. These are white ones, and now all of a sudden we have pink ones. They're so pretty. I haven't the heart to pull them up, and I don't. I put them in rows now like regular flowers. God blesses us with all the wild and beautiful things. Judy's garden will be beautiful once it starts blooming. She's just got a lot of things coming now. There's the herb garden. It's in the shade yet. I'm not quite finished with it yet, but I have lots of good herbs. And look at my parsley patch. Did you ever see anything so big? That's just great. And there's our dear old apple tree. One last look at the mushrooms. The house really does look like a cottage. And that's the effect we want.
Little tender loving care and antibiotics pulled her through.
Yep, that's what did it.
Rebecca didn't think she would make it, but
She's done very well.
yeah, she's a very stubborn little cat. Right, Betsy?
So you have a perfect day for going away today.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good day for a trip.
My kids are... Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. Well, good morning. It's June 4th today. The peonies are in bloom. We don't have too many of these, just a few. And I want to show you my passion rose and my Betty Pryor. Coming around, here's fashion. Isn't that the prettiest thing? I have lots of new rose bushes coming. Jimmy gave me one for my birthday as a surprise the other day. And I'm going to plant that one today. It's a yellow lavender. Here's Betty Pryor. Betty Pryor is very pretty too. I've had this rose a long time. I just wish it would grow more fuller because it is always so full of blossoms. It's so pretty. It's a simple rose, but elegant, and it blooms a lot. Good morning, St. Francis. How are you today? That's all. You saw these already. Okay, I'm going to show you my pink one. I have pink iris in the other bed. It's kind of shady right now because it's early in the morning. It's only 7:30, but I have a lot of work to do today, and I wanted to get this done, so. Oh, it's the day before school closes, and I just got home from work, and the garden is so lovely. Look at those lilies. There's my beans pulled from my pole beans. And there's a little That's a pretty thing. Look at that. And here's RItas flowers with peas. It's a nice old-fashioned garden. I just love it. Here's my little rock garden. Come along. There's our court. There's something wonderful about having... Down here is the lower end in Judy's garden. It is so pretty. Bob across the street came and took close-up pictures of the flowers. He's going to make slides of them. My herb garden's down there. It's really full. And the tomatoes are coming, but you know, a deer came and ate the top out of 2 of them. But it's been pretty hot. The currants are getting ripe, and I'm picking raspberries every day a little more. So this coming week I'll be picking. There, of course, is my wonderful retirement present from my friends. I just adore it. Thanks to everybody. That was really a wonderful gift. The patio. I eat supper sometimes. Often. Well, today is the last day of school and the beginning of my retirement. And I just can't express how gifted I feel. I had no idea that people like me as much as they say they do, because everybody's been so great. They all hugged and kissed me, and some brought me gifts yet. And here's my cards. And the library gals invited me out for lunch, which was super nice. And they gave me a gift certificate for $25 for to buy a book of my choice, plus Isabel and her family gave me these beautiful roses. Oh, it's just been a wonderful way to begin our vacation. My retirement, I mean. I can't get over this, that I'm not being on vacation, that I'm going to be off now. Wow. It's great. This gift here was from the chess club. This one I haven't opened yet. That was given to me by one of the teachers. And so many good wishes. What a way to start. And I thank God that it all came to me.